By the end of today's video, you'll be able to remember everything that you read without fail, and you'll also be able to actively recall it whenever you need it. Let's get straight into it. The first trick I'm going to teach you is underlining, and to help me with today's video, I've got this book right here. Been reading this one recently, and well, as you can see, I've made quite a few notes in it. That's all part of the little tactic I'm going to show you today. So the first thing you want to do when you find something that interests you is you either want to segment it like this, so outlining a certain area and boxing it off, or as the step is called, I can't find any right now, but you basically just want to underline or segment the certain phrase or sentence or even word that you find gives you a thought or a breakthrough. And you need to be in a certain mindset for this to work. You need to be completely undistracted and completely just focused on the book. So meditation is extremely effective for this, just to increase your focus on the book. This also works for online, like not as well. There's a different tactic. There's like a little strategy, you know, with taking notes when you're listening to an audio book or reading something online. Completely different. This video is just about books. So the second step is reading it back, which is, you know, simple as it is. What you've underlined or boxed off, you want to reread back. And so you have understood it. You've thought out, this is something that I need to know. I need to understand. So you've read it back again so that you can then do the third step, which is annotating it, which I've done a lot of in this book. Like on this one page, I've got a whole ass essay going down this side, got notes going down this side as well. So, you know, this page is a really good example because it's just notes all over the book. Don't be scared to write in the book unless you bought, like, lended the book from the library or something. You know, the book is yours. So this was something that I never really did. I was always too scared to just write in my books. But I broke that when I read a book called How to Master Any Skill, I think it was called. And basically what you want to do, once you've annotated it, so you've underlined, you've drawn a line to it, you basically want to just rewrite it, but in your own comprehension. So what I've done here is, it's actually quite complicated. Here we go. Don't know what this is. Not too sure, because I do like page-long annotations to fully break down an idea or a thought. And so rewriting it in your own comprehension isn't just, you know, what have I underlined here? A business is about what result you can get for your clients. I didn't actually rewrite that. What I wrote is, so they put a business is about what result you can get for your clients. And I put not what you want to sell, it's what you can do for the customer. So it's not exactly rewriting it, it's another way of thinking about it. You know, it's not me just rewriting a business is about what result. It puts it in a different perspective, in a different light. Or sometimes, like sometimes here, what result or value do you want to give the customer? I put knowledge, progress towards goals, better physique, girls, improve life, and achieve goals. Yeah. So two of those are basically the same. And, you know, I've basically just answered what the question was in the book. There we go. I'll find you one more example as well. There we go. So here I've segmented an entire, like, 3 lines right here. And we'll read what I've put. So if I were to pick my dream customers, who were they? What did they look like? And what offers could I create that would attract them? And I put that there. Offers, my offers equals videos. And what videos would me from a year ago watch? Because I know what situation I was in a year ago. My dream avatar is me from a year ago. So someone who's relatively young, about 16 to 25, hopefully. Hopefully that's your age watching this. And someone who's, kind of getting onto self-improvement a little bit. They know the basics about meditation and they're just trying to get into know it a bit more. Anyway, you don't want to listen about my dream avatar. That's basically my tactic to remembering everything. Obviously, there's other factors, huge ones. The most notable being sleep. You want to obviously be getting, your full 8 hours, 7.5 hours, whatever, however much you need, because everyone needs different amounts of sleep. And increasing your sleep, like the quality of your sleep, not just the time, but the quality of your sleep. After you read something, so let's say you read for an hour, 2 hours before bed, there were studies done that show that reading an hour before bed is more beneficial than reading and then 10 hours you go to bed, because your brain has just learnt that and just memorized it. It'll lock in and you'll remember it easier. But if you want a full video about sleep, I've just made one literally like 2 days ago. So go and check that one out. Obviously, this is a completely different setup to the regular videos that I make. And I probably look really small in this setup. I've got like a little mic attached to me and phone on a tripod because in a hotel right now. So anyway, subscribe if you felt like I provided you with some value, and make sure you try out this tactic. The video for sleep will be on the end screen here somewhere. Have a hard day and a great week. Mwah.